The best evidence has emerged of renewed work on a land-based version of China's FC-31 J-35 stealth fighter. Progressively clearer photos of one of Shenyang's prototype fighters seem to reveal key features different from those found on the carrier-based J-35, on which development had been more recently focused. This may well tie in with official Pakistani plans to acquire a version of the jet, but raises questions about China's own plans for a potential land-based variant. This would bring the program full circle, in many ways, with the first two FC-31 prototypes being land-based fighters, work on these seemingly being scaled right back amid a lack of official interest before the design was reworked for carrier operations. Now, it seems a land-based version is being pursued, once again, in parallel to the J-35. A recently emerged photo provides our best view yet of the mysterious prototype of an apparent new land-based version of the jet, tentatively referred to as the J-31. The photo likely shows the prototype that is known to have made its first flight on or around September 26, 2023. Earlier photos of this jet appeared soon after it took to the air, leading to rumors that it could be a land-based prototype, which now seems much more likely. The main indicators that this is likely not another prototype for the carrier-based J-35 include a smaller overall wing surface area. While on the J-35 the horizontal tail surfaces, cut into, the wing, on the apparent J-31 there is clearly a small gap between the surfaces. At the same time, this area is different from that of the two FC-31 demonstrators. A smaller wing on the J-31 would follow the same pattern as on the F-35 stealth fighter series, in which the carrier-based F-35C version has a greater wing area than the land-based F-35A. A bigger wing for a naval fighter offers improved handling at low speeds and slower approach speeds, especially important on the approach to the carrier's flight deck. The J-31 also appears to have different landing gear, with a single nose wheel, not the twin wheels found on the J-35. A more robust and heavier landing gear is a familiar feature of a range of carrier-based aircraft. On the J-31 there is also no sign of the catapult launch bar otherwise found on the J-35, although the photo is still not of the highest quality, so the full details can't be made out. Provided the apparent J-31 is as it appears, there are a number of reasons why Shenyang might be developing a new land-based version of the fighter. First up, we know that there is foreign interest in a land-based version, with the export version of the aircraft being known as the FC-31. As we reported at the time, in January this year the chief of the Pakistan Air Force announced plans to purchase an undisclosed number of FC-31s. Since the first FC-31 demonstrator, the design of the aircraft has been refined, with the next prototype exhibiting a number of changes, as you can read about here. Then the focus apparently switched to the carrier-based J-35 variant, which again introduced new features, some of them obviously dictated by its role.